will join us, one way or another.
Fear will not control me. Target spotted. Stay sharp. This one is a handful.
For my dreams! This will hurt!
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Strength to the Britney!
Prosecutor eliminated. Watch out for more.
So basically we're going to be looking at a post-buff mag build. This is of course a naturalized mag build where we're not using anything from the helmet, we're using just her abilities and various other things that mag has available. So of course, after the buffs, she's really, really strong. Let's have a look at the build that I'm using. We're here in Simulacrum with mag. Okay, so I'll just show you real quick what this build looks like against level 170 corrupted heavy gunners. It's pretty good, eh? Okay, let's have a look at the build itself. Oh my god. This is the build that I'm using on mag. So basically the build is more or less the same as the last naturalized mag build. The main difference is just that I've swapped out Umbral Intensified for Equilibrium. I don't think you need to have extremely high amounts of power strength, or hell, even any additional power strength to maximize the power of Fracture Crush. In fact, I feel like just not maximizing the power of Fracture Crush and instead leaving some armor on your enemies, for example, so that you can actually produce shards from them is still pretty useful. So I'm gonna go with Equilibrium instead. That way I'm really focusing more on energy management and energy generation, because I feel like for someone like Mag, that is probably a lot more important than just having, what, 33% extra power strength to get the 100% power strength on Fracturing Crush. That, and I'm a Madurai main. So that's pretty much it. Really, really straightforward build for a really, really powerful Warframe. So with the post buff of the Veilbreaker update, one of the synergies that's become really, really useful for the aforementioned energy generation is the fact that Pull is actually really synergistic with Emergence Dissipate. Before I was using Magnetize in order to group enemies together, and of course Magnetize is a bit of an expensive ability. Even with the max fleeting expertise, it's still a little bit expensive, whereas with Pull, it's a lot cheaper. It's actually like half the energy cost, I think, so that's actually pretty good. And also, you know, I can pull enemies from all directions as well. They'll clump up right in front of me, which basically means that there's a lot more enemies that I can then immediately apply Emergence Dissipate onto and get a bunch of energy back. So that is effectively the new way that I am at least trying to generate energy with Mag, so that way I can continue to use her abilities. Because as per usual, the general rule still applies with Mag. I feel like if you don't have energy, you gon' die. So that's basically the idea. So that's pretty much it. Let me know take what all of this in the comments below. What do you think about Mag, and what kind of build are you using on Mag? Let me know in the comments. I suspect magnetized builds are going to be even more viable than ever before, in the sense that not having that much power strength is going to be pretty good these days. So you could potentially go for a higher range, higher duration build if you're not using multiple Orkmiths like I am. So that's entirely possible, but because I like to use all three Orkmiths that I'm using on this build, I don't think I have the mod space to sort it out. And also, I've still got the Umbral Former slot still in this particular build because CBF getting rid of that one. Also, all my other builds kind of get screwed over, but I guess they don't really need that Umbral Intensifier either, so maybe one day I will get rid of that Umbral slot and then, you know, maybe I'll be able to find some other way of building Mag to have even more range and even more duration. That could be pretty good. But yeah, outside of that, hope you guys enjoy this. If you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more Warframe content, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye!